How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I am here bringing you guys live play-by-play coverage of the NFL's first ever Munich game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This game promising to be a good game on paper. Will it shake out that way? We'll have to find out. But this will be the first stream of many today, trying to get things done, get things situated, and have a good day, right? We're looking to enjoy the day, watch 3 different games, and hopefully see some good ones. But they are getting ready here, close to kickoff. They are getting ready to do the national anthem down there, or over there in Munich, both the American and the German anthems, as you do when you start the game. So at this point, we are going to probably be quieting up just a little bit as they do it, because respect. So here they go. They're getting ready to do the anthem. Okay. Well, this game is looking to be a good game here between these two teams. The Buccaneers trying to find something, get something moving, do their thing, be able to find their offensive identity, and just find their identity overall. Because they're lost. They are just completely lost right now on both sides of the ball, and they need to get something moving. I'm gonna grab a blanket. So I'm getting a little cold. Ow! Ah! I just ripped my toe. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Well, we're here, ready to watch this game here. As stated in the predictions video, I am taking the Seahawks, even though I want the Buccaneers to win. One of my coworkers, he's a Buckeyes fan, and of course he has to be a Seahawks fan too, so screw Seattle. So here we are, we're ready to go. They're doing both national anthems right now. Huh. I've never heard the German national anthem before. Huh. But yeah, we're chilling here. Hey Ben, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ready to watch a good game here between two teams that are hungry for a win. So we're just getting ready to see who's going to win this game, who's going to come out victorious. It's going to be a matter of who wants the win more so than who the better team is, because Tom Brady, if he wants to win, he can pretty much secure that win. So it's just going to be a matter of who's going to get it. Like I said, I have the Seahawks winning this, unfortunately, because I hate the Seahawks right now. But yeah, we're ready to see it. And just waiting for kickoff at this point. This is the NFL's first ever game in Munich, so, had to do a little stream to mark the history since I have access to watching it. And we're ready to go. When the anthem's complete, they will probably end up going to commercial and then come back for kickoff, because that's just how they do it. But I'm just ready to see this game here. It's going to be a close game. The Seahawks trying to get themselves a further lead in the division. A win does that for them. A win makes them 7-3 at week 10. And, it is tough. Just looking at it, if they go to 7-3, that division's theirs to lose. Because that division, you have the Niners at 4-4 in second place. The Rams at 3-5. So we have to wait and see what they can do. If the Buccaneers can get the win here. But we'll have to find out. we're just ready to see here, showing Geno Smith and his stats being very impressive over the last 4 weeks. Averaging 224 yards a game with over 70% completion in 4-0. Geno's looking elite this year. I have to say, Geno is looking like one of the best quarterbacks right now. But we should be getting close to kickoff here. And ready to see who's got this game when we get things ready. Right now they're just showing Rich, Mooch, Steve, and Kurt. They're actually going to be the ones that are doing the coverage of this game, which is very, very interesting to see. But there they are. They're getting ready closer to kickoff. They got players on the field. I can't tell who's kicking off, though. So we'll have to see. I think I heard something about the Buccaneers getting the ball first, but I'm going to wait and see until I officially give possession. Well, let's see if Brady and his Buccaneers can do anything, because they need to get something on the board early if they want to have a chance. If they don't get something on the board early, they're going to fall behind. They're going to be playing from behind. And, yep, Tampa Bay will be getting the ball first. So let's go ahead and give the arrow over to the Buccaneers. And we're ready to see it. Brady looking one last look at the playbook, getting ready to hop on the field. And here comes the kickoff. So this kick is up. It's away. And it is going to be received in the end zone. Ran out to the 5, to the 10. He stumbles up to the 15. And he's going to be down at about the 16. Took a little stumble early on in that run. So unable to get too far on it. Able to get far enough, though. Looking at Brady this season. Second most yards in the NFL this year. But nothing else going for that offense, ironically enough. But here we are. We're ready to see what Brady and the Buccaneers got dialed up for the first play. Hey, ELS, how you doing today? ELS cheering for the Bucs today. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put out a little poll real quick. If I can. I should be able to. So here comes the Buccaneers. Brady under center. He's going to hand off at the middle. And nothing having. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Who do y'all got winning today? Let's see if I can make a poll. Oh, there we go. There it is. Who do y'all got winning today? Well, let's go ahead and put the Bucs. Seahawks. There we go. We have the poll up there. Who y'all got winning today? And here you go. Brady looking to throw on second down. Over the middle. It's going to be dropped. So we are looking now at a 3rd and 10 for Brady and the Buccaneers. That is not what they wanted to see. Huh, that's cool. Wait, YouTube actually has that? They have a start a Q&A button. That is interesting. I might need to try that out at some point. But here we go. 3rd and 10. Not even a minute's rolled off the clock yet, and we're ready to see what they got dialed up. In a wide set here, Brady in shotgun. And I think it's White to his left side. Looking to take the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go to the near side, and overthrowing his target, incomplete. Overthrows Julio Jones on the near sideline. And just like that, 4th and 10, 47 seconds off the clock, and it's going to be going to the Seahawks. So let's go ahead and flip the possession arrow over. Oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. And that would be a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. So here we go. Here comes the punt by Camarada. Or Camarda. Is it Camarda or Camarada? I can't see on the jersey. But here he is. This punt is up to the far side. And it's going to be received. Bouncing at the 32. It's going to be down at about the 24 and a half. Sorry. For a first down and 10 for Geno Smith and the Seahawks. Geno being one of the best quarterbacks in the league somehow so far. And let's see how they're able to do it. 73.1% completion percentage this year. Highest in the NFL for almost 2,200 yards, 15 tutties, and 4 ints. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Looking to see what they got dialed up early here. In a tight set between the numbers. Smith in shotgun. You ready to take the snap here? And let's see it. He takes the snap. Low snap, looking to throw. Let's go over the far side. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be a first down by DK Metcalf at the 35-yard line. So just like that, the Seahawks moving the ball more than the Buccaneers did that whole drive. So let's see what they got dialed in. I mean, it was a low snap, but he was able to secure it and get it off, which is really what you need to do. So here we go. The refs, okay, ready to get the play going. And Geno in shotgun. Going to take the snap. Going to pass out to P.J. Walker. Or not P.J. Walker, what did I just say? Up to the 38-yard lines where it's ran by Walker. Well, it was a Walker, just not P.J. It was the rookie Walker. So let's see what they've got rolling here. Geno Smith and his offense. 2 rookies on the offensive line, which is impressive that they're doing this well, given that. But, you know. Yeah, Kenneth Walker. There it is. So here we go. Kenneth Walker in the backfield alone. Wilson under center. It's a really tight set. Probably a run. I'd imagine a run up the gut looking at this formation. And no, yeah, it is a run up the gut, and he's going to get maybe to the 40 on that. We'll see where they spot it. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 5, it looks like. So let's see what they got moving here. Showing the fans out there in Germany. It is a mishmash of teams. Every team you can imagine is there. Even some college teams. I see a Michigan jersey. So here they go. That is in a Geno Smith in shotgun. Let's see what they could do in a set between the numbers with 4 wide receivers. Or 3 receivers and a tight end, I think it is, looking at it. And they're going to stop it. They did not get the play off. There's a flag, delay a game. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 10. What was I talking about? So let's see what they've got rolling here. Here we go. We're looking at a 3rd down and 10 for the Seahawks. Buccaneers just need to get 1 stop here if they want to get the ball back. But the Seahawks, going to be doing their thing. Geno looks to be alone in shotgun. And that's going to be, taking a timeout. Wow. What is going on here? The Seahawks having awful communication issues right now. Taking a 5-yard penalty and then a timeout. Wow. You can't be affording that. I mean, you can't afford that. With the Seahawks traveling the farthest. Wow. 9-hour time difference. 5,300 air miles almost. Wow. So here we go. This is the first international game between 2 NFL teams leading their divisions. Fun fact. So here we go. This is Geno in shotgun. Let's see what they got set up here. They got 3 receivers on the near side, and I think it's a tight end to the far side, maybe Will Dissly. Looking to throw. Has some time, but pressure coming. Geno rolling out the back of the pocket, and he's going to get sacked at the 12-yard line. And just like that, it's a 4th down, and the Seattle Seahawks are going to have to punt this one away. Now, just if you guys are new around here, we got the chat going. I always watch that. We also have a public Discord server that will go live at 200 subscribers, so fun little fact there. And let's see what the Seahawks are going to do here on the 4th down. Let's see how the punt's going to go. And Ben Harvey said, yeah, that's why I gave up on the idea of a game ever being played in Australia. I mean, it's possible. Here comes the punt. It is off to the near side, and it's going to be caught for a fair catch at the 41-yard line. Okay. I mean, it's possible. I mean, you figure the time difference. If we look at the time difference from, let's just go Tampa Bay. It's in Eastern time, so Let's see it. So if they do it near Perth, it's 10:41 p.m. So it's wow. So yeah, that would be a tough one. So it's 10:41 on Sunday. That would be an interesting one. I mean, yeah, realistically thinking about that game probably... Wait a minute. No, it could. It could. If they do it on I believe it's the eastern side of Australia, where it's further ahead, like near Kingston, where it's 2:41 a.m., that's possible. Because if you think about it, if you wind that back, let's say 12 hours to 9 p.m. from 2 a.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m., yeah, that would be 2 p.m. So yeah, that's doable. Start an 8 o'clock game on the East Coast. That is doable. It's just, the question is, does the NFL think there's enough interest there? And do they think it's logistically feasible? But yeah, just looking through that, just thinking about that mentally through, I mean, it's doable. Because you figure you could do a primetime game on the East Coast and have it be at like 1 o'clock in Australia. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the easiest logistically, but it's possible. I'm gonna grab a drink. But yeah, right now both teams having the ball, but the Seahawks having more of the issues with miscommunication early. Not looking good for them right now. They got a strong first down play, and then they just could not do anything with it because, they just didn't do what they needed to do. But here we go. They are back here. Seahawks, Buccaneers, both leading their division, trying to get something moving. And, whoa. Okay, we're going to have to hide that user. No, thank you. Okay, so it looks like the Buccaneers got a 1st and 10 as I was trying to do that. Yeah, it was a gain of 29. Let's see, I think it was to Mike Evans? No, it was to Mike Evans on the near side of the 29-yard line of the Seahawks. Wow. That was a really good play for the Bucs. First big play across the pond in Germany. So here we go. Tom Brady in shotgun takes the snap, and it's going to hand off at the middle, and it's going to get to the 25, down to about the 22 by Fournette. And there's a flag. Probably a hold, I would imagine, at this point. Let's see it. Holding offense. Yep. So it's a holding on the offense there. Not what you want to see early. It was on Leverett. But that is a definite hold. He's grabbing the shoulder of the jersey and tugging it. You can't do that. So just like that, it turned what would have been a 2nd and 2 into a 1st and 20. So let's see what Brady has dialed up here, if he's got any of his Brady magic in him. Ball is at the 38-yard line. Line to gain is the 20, so it is a 1st and 18. And it's going to be a run by Fournette, getting 3. Up to the 35-yard line. Also, if you guys aren't liking what you're seeing, don't forget to smash like. It lets us know we're doing something right here. Doing what we should be doing. And let's see what the Buccaneers got dialed up here on a 2nd down and 15. So here we go. 2nd and 15. Ball's at the 35-yard line. Brady looking to throw. Dumps off to Fournette on the near side. And he gets maybe a yard. Nothing happening. So we're looking at a 3rd down and 14 for the Buccaneers. Wow. And just like that, one explosive play and the drive dies. And even right now, at the 34, you're looking at a 51-yard field goal. So you really need to see You really need to focus on getting maybe to the 30 or the 25. You don't need to focus on getting the first down. You need to get points. Brady, though, looking to throw. Looks for the first. And no, he's not going to get the first. And it's incomplete. That was going to Godwin. Incomplete, though. And just like that, it is 4th and 14. And Ryan Suckup going to have to make a 40 or a 51-yard field goal. Let's go ahead and see if he does that. Let's go ahead and get this ready to update. But let's see what they are going to end up doing here. I mean, that was an off-target pass by Brady to Godwin, and it just fell right through his hands as he was trying to go down and get it. Oh, sorry, it's a 52-yard attempt. So here we go. Here comes the kick by Suckup. It is up, almost blocked, and it is no good. Wide right. I bet you them Germans are like, silly Americans, they can't even kick a football. We kick a football all the time. Oh, man. This game is at no score. After each team has had the ball once, the Bucs have had it twice. Wow. Let's go ahead and take a little swig here real quick. Well, this game has been interesting nonetheless. Looking at it, you have seen the Bucs just unable to do anything, and both drives that have moved the chains have had a common trend. One big first down play, then the drive just stalls out and dies. That's been a consistent trend. Let's see if that trend will stop here. Otherwise, you're going to need one explosive 60, 70-yard touchdown pass or something like that in order to get points on the board. I'm just going to try to shift things around a little bit. Make things a little bit more comfortable, you know. And this way I can face you guys a little bit more. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Feels a little better. So let's see what they have dialed in here. The Seahawks going to have a 1st and 10. And we'll just see what they got. I think they take over at the 42 if I'm not mistaken. And let's see it. Hopefully we get something more than just one big first down play and then stall. Because last drive it was the penalty that stalled it. But, it just was a whole situation like that of just a drive and then it just stalls out after one big play. And looking at the poll, it is completely split right down the middle, 50-50 Bucs and Seahawks. Just so you guys know, we do have a poll going. If you want to add anything as well to the stream, I am getting back to every single one of you guys through the chat. And we are just doing that. We're just chilling, watching the game. And we will also have a public Discord server go live at 200 subscribers. So hitting that button would really help out a whole lot. Let us know we're doing something right. And it's no cost to you. Well, here we go. The Seattle Seahawks getting ready to take over. Ball should be at the 42-yard line for a 1st and 10. So here we go. That is Geno Smith in shotgun. And he's going to take the snap. And it's going to be a toss to Walker to the near side, running up to the 44, where he's going to be brought down. So it is going to be a 2nd down and 8. Let's see what the Seahawks got dialed up here now. They need to get something moving. They need to get something grooving. And they got to do their best to get whatever they can for this. So here we go. They're talking about Kenneth Walker. 5 consecutive games of 50 rush yards and a touchdown. Most by the Seahawks since 06-07 by Shaun Alexander. And here we go. Seahawks looking to throw with Geno. He throws to go to the far side. It's caught up to the 42, 41, give or take, of the Buccaneers for a 1st down. And just like that, the Seahawks looking at a 1st and 10 in Buccaneer territory. First time they've reached the other side of the field. And here we are. Geno in shotgun, wide set for the Seahawks. Looking to take the snap and going to hand off to Walker. Up the middle to the 41. Line of scrimmage was the 42. So just like that, the Seahawks looking at a 2nd down and 8. Or 9, sorry. So we'll have to see what they got moving here. The Bucs defense trying to get some sort of a stop here. The Seahawks offense needing to get points on the board. Here we go. It's a 2nd and 8.5. Ball's at the 41. Tight set with Geno under center. It's a run out to toss, but then near side to Walker. And nothing having. He's actually going to lose a yard on the play. Back to the 42. So it is going to be a 3rd down and 9.5. Wow. There is a flag. We do have a flag coming in. Let's see what it is. Let us take a look at what it is. Let's see it. They're discussing, ready to make the call. Let's see what it is. Come on. Personal foul. Personal foul on the offense after the play. Wow, it's enforced at the end of the run, so it was a loss of a yard plus the penalty. And nope. It's another bot trying to spam their thing. So no thank you to that. But let's see what they got rolling. And let's see it. So Seattle looking at a 3rd and 24 now from the 46-yard line, their own 46. They're going to need to get a lot of field here if they want to try to get this. But really, you're just trying to get to the 35 for field goal range. You're looking at a 20-yard gain. Looking to throw over the middle. It's going to be caught down to the 38-yard line for number 87. So you're looking at the 38, you're looking at a 56-yarder. You're not going to kick that, are you? What? The offense is staying on the field. The Seahawks looking to go for it on a 4th down and long. Very interesting play to see. Very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, offense coming off. And which unit is this? This is the punting unit. So, yep, they are looking to punt this one away. Probably going to take a delay of game, if we're being honest. Try to get a little 5-yard boost on the punt, because right now, he's standing at his own 46. So, if he punts this, it's going to go right through the end zone, more than likely, unless he can control the corner punt. So, yeah, it looks like he's taking the delay of game. Seahawks moving back. The Bucs, surprisingly, are they looking to take it? Delay a game? Yep, they did take it, surprisingly enough. I didn't think they would take it because really you want to get that better field position, but they opted to take it. So here we go. Let's see what they could do. He's looking now to punt from his own 41-yard line as opposed to his own 46. And here comes the punt. I think it was Riley Dixon, I think is what they said. So here comes the punt. It is up. It is away. And it's going to be aired out down to the 15. Down to the 10 is where it's rolling. Down to the 8. So just like that, it is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers at the 8-yard line. Let's go ahead and move that here. So far, seeing no points on the board, seeing 3 punts and a missed field goal. That field goal was a 51-yarder. They're not automatic on those, so you can't really blame the kicker on that. So really, it just was a tough kick. But just looking at the way things stand, it's just been a series of you get one big explosive play, and then the drive dies. One big explosive play, get penalized to oblivion, drive dies. That's been every drive so far, apart from this Bucs first drive, where they didn't even get a single play. That was really big. But every play, or every drive that has had the ball move, it's been one big play, followed by a stall. Not quite what you want to be seeing here. Especially not when you're trying to get points on the board. But if you guys are liking what you're seeing, don't forget to smash like, as that helps us out a whole lot. Lets us know we're doing something right. We also have a public Discord server ready that will be going live at 200 subs, which we are only 27 away from. Clicking the button helps a whole lot on that. And it's free. We also got a poll going on in the chat. Right now, the Seahawks are leading at 56 to 44% with 9 votes. And I will be responding to every single one of you guys that I can over in the chat. So if you want to add anything at all to the stream, I am watching that like a hawk. But just looking at the state of this game, it has just been so slow pace. I mean, they're going to get one big explosive play, and then they just get penalized into oblivion, and it just kills them. And that's just been the trend. So let's see if the Buccaneers can buck that trend with the ball in hand now. So I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Okay, there we go. Well, we are ready to see here. We're talking about Kenneth Walker. He was the 41st overall pick by the Seattle Seahawks and Rookie of the Month in October. So let's see what they can do. Let's see what the Bucs offense have got here. Trying to get the ball moving, but they are pinned. They actually have it spotted at the 12 for a 1st and 10. And Brady, hands off. It's going to be up to the 15 is where he's going to go down. Who was that? That was Rashad Watton, 23, I think it was. Not sure exactly who that is. But it's a 2nd down and 7, give or take. So let's see. No, it was 29. So that was Rashad White. So yeah, right now ready to see what the Bucs have going on a 2nd and 7 play. Yeah, maybe 2nd and 6. Nope, 2nd and 7. Ball's just past the 10. Brady going to hand off up the middle. It's Rashad White to the 25. And that's going to be a 1st down. Now here comes the penalties into oblivion and a 3rd down and 20. Just wait. That's been how this game has gone all day. Or will the Bucs actually buck the trend and not do that? Because it would be great to actually see some offense. That'll be awesome. But here we go. 1st and 10, 4 minutes remaining in the 1st quarter. And let's see what they have cruising here. Brady going to take the snap. He's going to hand off once again to White. He's going to get his way all the way to the 29-yard line. Just shy of the 30. For a 2nd down and 6. And now we are on the other side of 4 minutes in the 1st quarter. So still plenty of time. Plenty of time to get things moving. These fans here in Munich are probably going to sleep with how boring the game's been so far. But let's see. So here it is, talking about rush yards a game. 61 for the Bucs, 29 today so far. And Brady looking to throw on 2nd and 6 to the near side. Is caught by Godwin. Up to the 30, to the 34, just shy of the 35. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 1. So just like that, they are looking at a 3rd and 1. Punch it up the middle, get the 1st down. Brady looking to the sideline, trying to see what he needs to do. And let's see it. I'm expecting just a gut punch up the middle, if I'm being honest. Gut punch up the middle. Let's see it. So here it is, 3rd and 1. Brady under center. White in the backfield. Let's see what they can do here. He's trying to make some audibles. Defense trying to get there. It's going to be run out to the far side with White. He's going to get it and get to the 45, to the 46, to the 47 is where they're going to whistle it dead. So it's going to be a 1st down and 10 somewhere between the 46 and 47. Just like that. They were expecting a gut punch too, but no, it was out to the outside, and that was Rashad White making Jackson miss and getting through there to get the 1st down. There we go. Let's see what they have cruising here as we're at 2 minutes now in the 1st. And once again in a tight set here, Julio Jones in motion to the near side. Brady looking to pass, has plenty of time. Pressure starting to come. He's going to dump it off to Otten over the middle to about the 44. They're going to be looking at a 2nd down and 8. So we'll have to see what they've got moving, what they've got rolling. But here we go. We're ready to see it. Brady was trying to find Julio on that, trying to force it to him. Unable to get it there, though. Unfortunate enough. But it's going to be a handoff in the middle to Fournette, getting to midfield. And just like that, it is a 2nd down, or 3rd down and like 3. With a minute left in the first quarter. Let's go ahead here and take a look at a couple of things. Okay. So here we go. 3rd and 2 is where they officially say, with just over a minute remaining and rolling. So let's see it. Brady under center, Fournette in the backfield. Let's see what they have. And that is Brady under center. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off to Fournette up the middle. He's going to get to the 45, down to the 43 of the Seahawks. And that's going to be a 1st down. Just like that. Let's see what the Bucs have going. They're going to have to get one more play off this quarter. But that's probably it for the quarter. It's just one more play. Let's see what that play is going to be. And almost a face mask there with the Seahawks. But not. Here it is. 1st and 10 at the 43. Last play of the first quarter coming up. Brady going to hand it off up the middle for a gain of a yard by White. And just like that, we are going to enter the second quarter. Tied up at 0, but the Buccaneers are getting some momentum going. They're getting the ball moving. Doing what they need to do. Up early for the Munich game. Let me go ahead and grab a drink real quick. Well, the Bucs actually not falling into the trap of the previous drives of explosive play and then nothing. They're actually keeping the ball moving. So let's see if they can keep it moving, keep it rolling, and maybe get a touchdown here. Looking over at the poll, we still have the Seahawks leading the way with 11 votes. It looks like 55% in favor of the Seahawks, 45% in favor of the Bucs. So let's see what we've got rolling there. Like I said before, if you guys have anything you want to add, I am all eyes on the chat watching that, and I will get back to every single one of you guys so long as chat doesn't go crazy. But, you know, with 14 people, it's probably not. So anything you guys want to add, I will be watching, and I will be all ears. And just taking a look at things here. The Seahawks defense unable to make stops right now, and it's just all Bucs. Let's see if Brady and the Bucs are able to move the ball down the field. Not sure, though, because it's just been a common trend where they eventually get penalized into oblivion. So if they can avoid being penalized into oblivion this drive, they'll be fine. If not, yeah, they're screwed. So, oh, no, we don't got anything rolling on that. They're doing a Sauce Gardner collab with B-Dubs, huh? Yeah, B-Dubs actually does sound good, though. Like, I legitimately kind of want to get some B-Dubs. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. Once again, when we do reach 200 subscribers, we will have a public Discord server go live, so awesome thing there. But just taking a look at this game, it has been all Bucs this drive. They have momentum rolling, they're moving the ball, and they're just doing everything they can to move that ball. They've been having a clean drive. The offense has been actually all cylinders fire. And here we go, looking at the first quarter stats. The Bucs are 2 for 4 on third downs compared to 0 for 2 on the Seahawks. Retro saying W. Well, right now it looks like the Bucs are going to be getting the W the way they're moving the ball. Brady looking to throw over the near side. It's caught by Mike Evans up to the 31-yard line for a 1st down and 10. So just like that, Brady has another 1st down to work with, and they are getting deeper and deeper into Seahawks territory. So let's go ahead and see what they have moving. Good morning, John. How you doing today? We're watching a great game of football here with no score. So Brady under center, 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near, and he's looking to throw. Let's go to over the middle, almost intercepted by the linebacker number 58. Right in his hands, and he drops it. It was right there. I mean, he has his hands all on it, tries to bring it in, and he ends up throwing it down to the ground. That was 56. Great read by him, though. Great read. Like, I have not seen a read that strong. I mean, it was Brooks on the stop, and Brady going to hand it off on 2nd and 10 for no gain, and we're looking at a 3rd and 10. And John saying, happy all I missed a quarter. Yeah, I mean, we just started the 2nd quarter, so you only missed 1 quarter's worth of play. And that quarter wasn't much to hoot at. 2 punts and a missed field goal. Or 3 punts and a missed field goal, sorry. So, here we go. Let's see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got on 3rd and 10. Ready to get something rolling and something moving. So let's see it here. Brady in shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Lets it go to Julio over the middle. To the 25, to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay gets the first points ever scored in Munich, making it 6-0 with a pending PAT. So let's see what they've got rolling and moving here as we are looking at a PAT for the Buccaneers to make it 7-0. And John saying, Mike Evans, I'm making breakfast. Shoot, I forgot to update my fantasy team. Whoops. Whoopsie. I knew I was forgetting to do something today. But I think I optimized my lineup, so as long as there was no big changes since Thursday, I should be fine. So here comes the PAT, and wow, they're actually able to make the kick. Wow, they made it. He actually kicked it through the uprights. But it wasn't Mike Evans, it was Julio Jones on the touchdown. So yeah, it was not Mike Evans on that one. Wait, what? Why does it say Matt Stafford has 0? Is he not playing? No. Matt Stafford has to play. Oh, no. Oh, my. I don't have a quarterback in fantasy. I need to pick up a quarterback today. Shoot. Okay, who am I getting? Oh, come on, Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, my God. I am screwed in fantasy. Matt Stafford's out. My other quarterback is... Oh, my God. So, I have Jimmy Garoppolo, Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones. I mean, do I want to go for Kenny Pickett? I'm only picking him up for a week. I don't know if I could trust Kenny, though. I mean, it's either... I'm down to Jimmy Garoppolo. No, I gotta pick up Jimmy G. I don't want to drop Stafford. Shoot, who do I drop? Oh, let's go ahead and, that's the 3rd bot of that we've had. The 3rd, spam bot we've had. So, that's happening today. Wait a minute, so I have Hayden Hurst, Pat Freiermuth, and David Njoku. So I could drop Hayden Hurst and keep Freiermuth and Njoku. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up... So I'm going to have 3 quarterbacks rostered this week. Jimmy G, Matt Stafford, and... I mean, I don't believe this. I got Jimmy G, Matt Stafford, and Lamar Jackson on fantasy. Man. Right now the Bucks... Oh, so I did start the Bucks defense. You know what? Give me Najee over Devin Singletary. I think I like that a little bit better. But we are back here in Munich. The Bucs kicking off now to the Seahawks. It's going to be kicked off, received at the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, up to the 33 for the first down. So there we go. Let me go ahead and update my other fantasy team because I need to update that one too because I have Matt Stafford in that one. Kill me. Oh my god. I am screwed in fantasy. I need Tyler Lockett to go off. So what do I have excess of that I can drop? I think I could drop a wide receiver, maybe. But here we go. Geno takes the snap, hands off to the middle, and it's going to be a gain for Kenneth Walker of about 1 yard. Oh, this league, I'm even more screwed. You know what? I'm going to take a chance in this league. No, I can't take a chance. You know what? No. I don't know who to do this week. Shoot. Well, here we go. Geno takes a snap, looking to throw. Has some time, and he's rolling out to the near side. He's going to run with it to the 30 up to the 34. So let's see what they have rolling as we are looking at a third down. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bank on Jimmy G having a good day this week. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess I'm picking up, Shoot, who do I pick up? Trevor Lawrence, Andy Dalton, or John Wolford are my 3 options I'm looking at. John's saying, I wonder how many fans there actually understand what's happening. I know. Here it is, 3rd and 2, Seattle, Geno looking to throw. And has a lot of running room, but he's not going to run unless he go over the middle, incomplete. 4th and 2, and it looks like the Seahawks are going to have to punt this one away. But man, do I take the chance on Trevor Lawrence? Because I can't trust Andy Dalton. I have no clue what John Wolford's going to look like. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. But here comes the punt for the Seahawks. And here it is. It's off, away. And it is going to be received back at the... Whoa, we just jumped back in time. It's going to be received back at the 15. Is he in for a fair catch? Maybe the 12, something like that. I couldn't quite tell because it jumped back. You know what? We're going to go ahead and pick up Lawrence. Screw it. Who can I drop? Who can I drop? I'll drop Isaiah Allen Robinson. Robinson hasn't done anything. There we go. Let me go back to my team. Okay, we are back, ready to see what we have rolling. I need to flip the arrow over to the Buccaneers as they have the ball back in their possession, ready to do something with it. So let's go ahead and fill my quarterback spot in fantasy. Who do I have at tight end? I have Freiermuth at tight end. I think I like that over Hawkinson. Okay. There we go. Fantasy is adjusted for today. And now we're ready to focus back on the game. Which the Seahawks... It's really been a common trend for the game. I mean, all drives except for one have gone the same way. Get a huge play or two off for a first down or two, and then just stall out into oblivion. Whether it be through penalties into oblivion or just struggling. It's always been one of those two. So, let's see if they can avoid that fate here and try to get something moving. Well, the Bucs obviously avoided that fate last time with a touchdown drive. Let's see if they actually got something rolling here. which is too funny. I'm gonna have to see if I can call my coworker, but I don't even have his number. I'm gonna have to say, hey, how about them Seahawks that you said we're gonna win today, huh? How about it? He was like, oh, just wait, we'll win tomorrow. We'll get a bigger lead in the division. I told him they weren't gonna win, and right now it's looking like it. But let's just see what we have rolling. Once again, if you guys have anything you would like to add to the stream, feel free to watch in the chat or say anything in the chat. I am getting back to every single one of you guys in the chat, and we're just enjoying the game here. We also have a poll. Going back to the poll at 17 votes, we have 53% split for the Seahawks and the remaining 47 for the Bucs. And here we go. They're looking at Tom Brady, averaging 2.4 seconds time to throw this season, quickest in the NFL. Last season he was 2.5 seconds. This year he's 2.4, a whole 0.1 seconds faster. So here we go. Let's see, all the fans, they don't even know what's happening. They're just having a good time, like throwing their hands up in the air. And Brady going to hand it off. That is Fournette, I believe, in the middle of that pile. Yep, it is Fournette to the 22, gain of 3. For a 2nd down and 7. So just looking at this game right now, it has been pretty much all Bucs recently. Oh, excuse me. John saying no PDF, HD, or David. HD, I have no clue what's been going on with him. He's been getting in what needs in, but he hasn't been available for streams. David, I don't think yet, and PDF, no, not yet. Maybe later for the 1 o'clock slate of games. But Brady passed it out to Evans up to the 22.5. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.5 yards. But yeah, I don't blame him for these early games because you really have to be up early in order to catch this. Like, I've been up since like 8:15 this morning because I had to get everything set up for both streams today before even starting this stream. So, I had to do that because otherwise things wouldn't have been set up for today. And John saying I was not up early. Yeah, I mean, usually they're not up, though, until like 9 or 10. And sometimes they have other stuff going. But there was a timeout taken. I believe it was Tampa Bay, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and remove Tampa's timeout. That should have been Tampa. But yeah, ready to see what Brady and the Bucs got moving here. And NFL records, including playoffs entering Week 10, passing yards, touchdown passes, Super Bowl wins. There was something else I couldn't quite see. Entering today in 2022, he has had his lowest completion percentage and pass yards per game since 2019. But here we go, Brady in shotgun. Ready to snap, Fournette to his right. Tight set, looking to throw. Let's go over the middle. It's going to be caught by Evans for the 1st down. But the Seahawks are fighting for the ball. But no, Mike Evans caught it, and it was his ball rightfully. So just like that, Brady able to make that pass over the middle, right in that tiny window to Evans. Wonderful pass for the 1st down. Just like that. So here we go. 1st and 10. John saying, yes, there is a wave going on in the crowd right now. They got a wave. And it's a run by Fournette up the middle for a gain of about 1 yard. Yeah, they got a wave going. I tried doing that at a minor league baseball game last summer. I tried getting the wave going, but it was too late, so nobody wanted to do it. But yeah, they're showing the wave. Whoa, it's going over us. Oh, they're just having fun. So here we go, 2nd and 9. Which stadium fans to the wave a lot? Yeah. Brady looking to throw. Let's go over the near side. Incomplete. But there is a flag. Looks like it's going to be DPI. Wait, what did he say? Hold on. Well, guys, apparently we got Michael Jackson playing in the game, and he was a smooth criminal on that play with a defensive pass interference. Okay, I need to look this up, because I heard them say Michael Jackson. Is that really the cornerback's name? I need to look that up. I'm checking it right now. But Michael Jackson was a smooth criminal on that play. Okay, here we go. Brady going to hand it off to, that is Fournette up the middle for a gain of 2 to the 34 for a second down and 8. Let's see. Yeah, Michael Jackson Sr. So that is his name. But yeah, we ended up going to... Actually, last summer I went to a Pittsburgh Pirates game, and we ended up getting the wave going there, too. We went around like 10 different times until the 7th inning stretch stopped us. But here we go. Brady and shotgun in a relatively wide set. Still between the numbers, though. It's a run by Fournette. Up the middle to the 35-40. Still on his feet to the 44 is where he's going to be brought down. That is going to be a first down and 10 for the Buccaneers. John saying 10's a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's been... I want to say thank you to anyone who has stopped in today. We have had a really impressive turnout today. And it's just awesome to see that for this game. It has been really awesome to see that today. Right now, the Bucs are over their average rushing yards per game by 1 yard. Average is 61, currently sitting at 62. And Fournette going to run it up the middle to the 47 for a second down. Going to be second down and I think 6, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. So here we go with a 2nd and 7 for the Buccaneers. Line to gain is at the 46 of the Seahawks. It's going to be a run up the middle, past midfield, down to the 49, maybe the 48 of the Seahawks. Why do they put Seattle and Germany with the time change? I know. They flew 5,200 miles to get there. The Seahawks flew 5,200 miles and had a time difference of 9 hours. So, I mean, they flew about the farthest you could fly for an NFL game. But here we go. Brady takes the snap and shotgun. Wide set on 3rd and 3. Looking to throw over the far side. It's going to be caught by, who is that? That is number 10. Can't get a name. That is Miller, it seems. At the 41-yard line? No, it was the 44-yard line. My bad. So, caught by the 40, or caught at the 40, no, 46. 46, final answer. Yes, final answer, 46. So there we go. Let's see if the Bucs can keep it moving here. Get another touchdown on the board before halftime. In a tight set with a lone receiver to the near side. Brady looking to throw. Has a man over the middle. That is Godwin at the 27-yard line for a 1st and 10. And just like that, they are moving the ball with ease, getting something going, using a little bit of hurry-up offense to keep the ball moving. Just like that. Now, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, don't forget to smash like and also smash subscribe. We do have a public Discord server going live at 200 subscribers. And just like that, here we are with a 1st and 10 for the Seahawks, or not the Seahawks, the Buccaneers. Sorry. Brady under center. Trying to get something going. Tight set with a lone running back in the backfield. Brady looking to throw. Has time over the middle. Is going to be caught at the 6. That was Miller. Amazing catch. Bullet pass. He leaps up, grabs it, and secures it. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 6. Wow. Yeah, that was... Not going to lie, Miller had a chance to get a touchdown, but if he didn't jump, he gets that touchdown. Like, if he stays on the ground there as opposed to jumping, he goes right into the end zone easily. He waltzes in. Instead, it's a 1st and goal at the 5 is where they're spotting it. And Brady going to hand it off to Fournette over the middle, and he's going to be down at the half-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot him at the 1, though. So we're looking at a 2nd and goal from the 1. And just like that, Tampa Bay is looking to threaten with another touchdown. Let's see if they can do anything with it. I have it ready. And it's a running touchdown up the middle with Fournette, making it 13-0. Let's go ahead and move the score over. And just like that, all the fans are cheering and high-fiving, doing what you do. And it is a 1st down. Man, I cheer now. Well, you missed it earlier. Whenever the kicker for the Bucks missed the field goal earlier, I was like, oh, I know what they're saying. Oh, ja, American can't kick ball. We kick ball all the time. We kick ball all the time. But they can't kick the ball. And the PAT is up and good, making it 14-0. And just like that, yeah. I saw that. I'm like, the Americans, they don't know how to kick the ball. We kick the ball all the time. But yeah, right now the Bucks sitting up 14-0. The Seahawks are going to have just around 4 minutes, give or take, to get the ball downfield and get some points on the board. Let's go ahead and move this over. I'm going to go ahead and flip the arrow real quick. There we go. And we are just chilling, ready to see what the Seahawks got ready to go on offense. As they're going to try to take the ball back and get something moving and get some points before the half. If they can get a touchdown here, they will be in a really good spot because they will get the ball on the other side of the half. So if they can get 2 touchdowns back to back, that would be a huge thing for them to see, or a huge thing for them to get. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, that's Jacksepticeye notification. Jacksepticeye's live now. Well, not live, but a video's live. Oh boy. But yeah, we're just chilling here, ready to see what they have moving and grooving for the Seahawks. And let's see if they can get it rolling, do what they need to do and get some points before half. And John saying, was it a long missed field goal? It was a 52-yarder that was missed. It looked like it might have been a little short, but definitely right. Might have been a little short, though. It was close to being short, if not being short. And there we go. The Seahawks getting together on their offense, I think it was. Oh, no, that was their defense getting together. Trying to get things together and, rejuvenate that team. Get something going on defense, So here we go. The kick is off for the Seahawks. Going to be received at the goal line up to the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20. He's going to go down at the 20, maybe the 21's where they'll spot it. We'll see where they spot it, but somewhere around there for Geno and company with 4.5 minutes. So let's see what they can do. They're going to have 4.5 minutes to do whatever they can with the ball. Get some points on the board before half, And let's see. Here we go. 1st and 10. The Seahawks, they're showing the Seahawks bench there as they're talking, getting ready to go. Getting ready to do their thing. But here we go. 1st and 10. 4.5 remaining. Geno in shotgun. That is Walker to his right. Takes a snap, looking to throw, and my stream is slow, but he goes to pass off. Caught at the 30. That is DK Metcalf. Come on. Get Tyler Lockett involved. See, it was a Buccaneers missed field goal. It'll be 17-0. Oh boy. Yeah, it was a Buccaneers missed field goal. But here we are, 2nd and a half. Geno Smith going to hand it off at the middle. It's going to be Walker up to the, what would that be? It would be a first down for sure. I think it was what, the 34? 34? Is that about right? Yeah, 34. And they're talking about the salute to service. And they're getting all the fans sitting there watching the game, doing their thing in the stadium. Here we go. This is Geno Smith in shotgun with 3 running backs all around him, and he's looking to throw. Has some time, has a lot of time over the middle, and it is dropped by Walker. Ooh. You can't be dropping that pass. I mean, you have it, but actually it might have been a good thing that he dropped it, because then the clock doesn't keep moving, because he wouldn't have gotten out of bounds. He would have got maybe to the 35. So there was like nothing having there. So here we go. Ball's at the 33 is where it officially is. And that is Geno Smith in shotgun, Walker to his left. Wide set, come on, pass to Lockett. Pass to Lockett. Nope, he throws to Walker and it's incomplete. Pass to Lockett. I need Lockett in my fantasy team. So pass to Lockett. I started Tyler Lockett and he hasn't done anything. He hasn't done jack or crap today. But let's see if the Seahawks offense can get things moving. It is 3rd and 10. Ball's at the 33. Seahawks are over 3 on 3rd downs today. In a wide set here. Getting ready to take the snap is Geno. Looking to throw. Has some time over the near side. It's close. Was it caught? No, they're going to say it was incomplete. So it is going to be a 4th down and 10, and the Seahawks going to have to punt this one away. So just like that, you're looking at a 4th and 10, and let's just go ahead and give the ball back over to the Buccaneers. Come on, let's get the ball to the Buccaneers, and a boop. There we go. Here comes the punt. It is up. Oh, flag on the play. And they're saying movement on Seattle. So just like that, it is tough. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Wow. He did the cha-chas. Well, here we go. The Bucs getting ready to get the ball back here. They're going to get good field position, too, because this punt is going to be... The line of scrimmage goes back to the 28, so he's going to be punting from, like, his own 17? 17 or 13, something like that. So you're probably talking near the 40-yard line. The punt is off. It is away. Really good punt. Really good punt. It goes out of bounds inside the 10. Inside the 5. That is a really good punt for Dixon. Wow. That man punted it from his own 18-yard line was where he was standing. This man belts it like 80-some yards. Or 70-some yards by the time it bounced. Wow. It's not every day you see a punt like that. That is an impressive punt. Let me actually see the actual yardage on that. Let me pull it up on ESPN. So I want to see. It had to have been a 70-plus yarder. I mean, that thing went out of bounds at about the 4. So let's see here. Let me see if they actually have it. Yeah, it's at the Tampa Bay 4. So let's see what that punt actually goes as. 68 yards. It was officially a 68-yard punt. Wow. That is impressive. Okay. Let me go ahead and open the snap. See if we got anyone saying they're going to be coming. Let me message David and say, hey, are you going to be coming to the stream? You thinking on joining stream? Just wanting to know. There we go. We'll see what David says. Hopefully we get David. But so far we've had, I think, 4 bots now. 2, 3, 4, 5. We've had 5 bots go through. That's a new record for us. 5 bots. But yeah, we're getting ready here to see what they've got in store. The Bucs are going to have 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes, sorry, with 2 timeouts. So just under 3 minutes with 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to get downfield and get something. You're probably looking at a field goal, potentially, if they can move the ball. Maybe a touchdown, but you should get a field goal out of this. Unless you just fall apart offensively. Which is possible. So here we go. Last 2 drives, they have had 26 plays for 174 yards. Okay, John. Sounds good. They're looking to run up the middle with White and maybe a yard up to the 5. Yeah, we're going to be doing coverage of this game. Then we're going to do coverage of Bears-Lions because that's the only game we get at 1 o'clock. And then we're going to stream coverage of Sunday Night Football. I'm not going to go four blocks today. Doing 3 blocks back-to-back-to-back or 2 weeks ago, sorry. Back-to-back-to-back killed me. So we're going to do 3 blocks today, but I am going to take that little break in between. That's where I'm probably going to get some dinner and just relax a little bit as I watch football. Here we go. It's going to be another run for White up to about the 7. Nothing having there. So you're looking at a 3rd down. There's a 3rd and 7. Wow. Yep. They're going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. And at this point, you might not be seeing any point scoring, as the Bucs are just completely falling apart. Hopefully they can, avoid that, but we'll have to see. Let's just go ahead and check out a couple of things. As we do our thing, Alright, here we are. Like I said, if you guys do have anything you want to add to the stream, I am watching the chat. I will be responding to every single one of you guys that I can. So, should be everyone because, we're not that huge right now. Excuse me. But here we are. Right now, the Buccaneers probably going to be punting this one away. If the Seahawks defense can put up one more stand here, they'll get good field position. Because you'll be getting good field position because you're looking at a punt from the end zone. So you're talking maybe about the 40 or 50. So Seattle might want to consider using a timeout. If I'm Pete Carroll, I'm thinking about using a timeout. T. Lamb saying, all I know is the Dogs are going to repeat. It's another year of the Dogs. Who do you mean by Dogs? Oh, Georgia. Yeah, I kind of get that now. I'm just stupid. I didn't realize your Georgia profile picture. Yeah, I don't really follow college football as much. I mean, I can enjoy a college football game, but I don't really... All I know is Tennessee is good this year for whatever reason. Georgia's been a big bully. Alabama's been a big bully. And Clemson's always been a good team recently. That's about the extent of my college football knowledge, for the most part. But I can enjoy a game, but I don't really know who the top dogs are all the time. But yeah, we're just ready to watch, see what the Seahawks got going on defense, because they need to get a stop here. If Seattle's able to get a stop, then they're looking at a field goal right there. A field goal into the half. T-Lam saying my Falcons couldn't beat Georgia this year. I don't think anyone in that division could beat Georgia this year, except maybe the Buccaneers. I mean, that whole division has gone to crap. But here we go. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 7. Incomplete over the middle. It is going to be a 4th and 7. So the Seahawks are going to have the ball. Oh, yeah. It looks like they're going to be looking at a pretty short field. John saying Alabama's not that good this year, but they still have only 2 losses. That's how good Alabama has been. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know some teams are good. Isn't like TCU like on the rise too? Like haven't they been like really good this year or something like that? I know Kansas I think got out to what, like a 4-0, 5-0 start, something like that for the first time in a long time. But here comes the punt. That is a huge punt. Way back to the 29, 30-yard line. Yeah, John saying TCU undefeated. TCU number 4. Yeah, it wasn't like Tennessee like not supposed to be good, and then all of a sudden they're just like undefeated or something like that, or 1 loss or 2 losses or something like that. Yeah, Georgia beat them, didn't they? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I catch a little bit here and there. I don't really know all the in-depth details on it, but I kind of know a little bit here and there. Yeah, Georgia whooped Tennessee. Yeah, I thought I heard about that. But aren't they also like expanding the playoffs to like 12 teams now or something like that coming up in the next couple of years? Is it only like 12 or 14 or something? I thought I heard something about that. Ugh. Well, they're back here with 2 timeouts for the Seahawks. They're going to start at the 30-yard line, give or take, after a huge punt. Here we go. Ball's at the 30. And that is Geno Smith in shotgun, 1 receiver to the near side, being DK Metcalf. And he's looking to throw. Has some time, but pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked at the 19 or 16-yard line. John saying Missouri put up the best fight against Georgia this season. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that. But yeah, I mean, that was a huge blitz there. That was number 45. Who is that? It's Devin White? Yeah. Huge blitz by Devin White, breaking through the middle and getting the touchdown. Or not the touchdown, getting home for the sack. So it's 2nd and 20 from the 20. And it looks like the Seahawks are just going to be content running this into the half. Well, here we go. That is Geno looking to throw over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 38. And the Seahawks not using a timeout just yet. Yes, T-Lam, Seattle did get rid of Wilson. They traded him to Denver, where he's been cooking, like, corn soup and ketchup on shrimp. And it looks like the 3rd and 1 play is going to be blown up for a 4th down. And they're just going to be content bringing it into the half, it seems. But yeah, Russell Wilson's been cooking up like corn soup and I don't know, like a burger with like tartar sauce or something like that. Just gross stuff. Russ he's been looking washed. He was a product of the system looking at it now. And no, it looks like Tampa Bay is going to use a timeout as we're getting close to halftime. And here we are. John saying it was cold, low 30s yesterday, and missed a flurries all day, no accumulation. I heard over in Illinois, across the river, they got 6 inches. Makes sense. I mean, all around Lake Michigan, the lake effect was turned on yesterday. Yeah, I mean, the lake effect yesterday got turned on. Right now, I'm chilling in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we got hit. We had snow like all day yesterday, for the most part. And there was another great punt, pinned all the way back within the 5. But yeah, I mean, the lake effect was turned on yesterday from Lake Michigan. Tampa Bay without Gronkowski is a lame duck. I mean, I'm not sure it was just because Gronkowski. You do have Todd Bowles, who was a first-year head coach with the Bucs. He was a head coach previously, but he hasn't been a great head coach. So that could be part of the reason as well. Let me go ahead and give Tampa Bay the ball. But the ball's at their own, too. They're not going to do anything with this. Not with one timeout. Yep, they're just going to kneel it out into the half. So let's go ahead and set this up for halftime. St. Louis and South Illinois, I wouldn't say are close to Lake Michigan. Yeah. I wouldn't say so either, but I'm maybe I think an hour or something like that from South Bend. So, and T. Lamb saying NFL kind of sucks this year. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is that you have a few good juggernauts, and then everyone else is garbage. Yeah, I remember that word. I took half a year of German. Oh, Blitz is Blitz in German. That's interesting. But yeah, really, Seattle? Really? What is Seattle doing? Seattle is using their timeouts when the Buccaneers are literally kneeling it to half. It's a third down. They can still kneel it and take it into the half. Gino's sitting there with his helmet trying to get on the field. What are they doing? Yeah, all you gotta do is kneel it out. That's it. Now you're going to half. What did you do, Pete? You just wasted our time, my dude. Now they're going to half. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Brady taking a weird kind of hit on a kneel. You don't mess with the Zika? Oh, boy. Seattle will be a better QB with a Gino's Pizza. I mean, Gino has been really good this year. You can't deny that. But if we go ahead and take a look at this game, just to see some of the implications that we're looking at, I mean, this game is really going to be a setup for what appears to be the number 3. I mean, the number 3 seed is going to be the NFC West winner. Not a doubt in my mind. But just taking a look at the playoff picture right now as it stands, we're just seeing a couple juggernauts and then a bunch of teams that are just bottom dwellers. Like you got maybe Philadelphia, the Giants are all right, Dallas is all right. They both have their big flaws though, but in terms of good teams, you only got in the NFC. I'd say maybe the Eagles and the Vikings. Maybe you can throw the Giants and the Eagles up there. Fine, we'll be generous. But then you look at the AFC. What do you got? You got the Bills, Dolphins. I'd say the Jets, the Chiefs. That's about all that I could think of that are really good offhand. You know? So you're not seeing all of the long, 5, 6 good teams of conference that are playoff locks that we've seen in years past. We just don't see that. Which is interesting to see because normally you have those playoff locks early and you have, these 5 teams are going to be in the playoffs in some capacity. Because they're good. You kind of have that right now, but you really don't in the aspect of they're in because they're good. T-Lam saying what happened to the Rams? Oh, they fell off a cliff this year. They completely fell off a cliff this year. The offensive line's been garbage, forcing Stafford to not make good throws. Also forcing the run game to not be that great. I mean, it was just a complete collapse in that, just looking at it. I mean, it was just a complete collapse. You had Andrew Whitworth retire. You had a couple others leave, and you have, just looking at it, the offensive line has really been the root of all problems on that Rams team. You had a little bit of loss on defense, a little bit of loss on offense, but the core of the team is still there. It's just a matter of the offensive line. But yeah, if we look now over at the NFC, I mean, this game could really be the game to pull the Bucs ahead in the NFC South if they win. It really could be. If they win this, they go to 5-5, 1 game ahead of the Falcons, 2 games ahead of the Saints, and 2 games ahead of the Panthers. Well, the Saints pending their game against the Steelers, they're a game and a half up. So, you're looking at a game and a half for the Saints, 2 games ahead of the Panthers, and a game ahead of the Falcons. Assuming the Bucs win this. So, realistically, it's just a situation where the Bucs need to win this more than the Seahawks. If the Seahawks lose this, big whoop. That NFC West is just weak this year. Yeah, goat doesn't translate the same as goat to German. Yep. But just looking at it here, even the game today we're going to be doing at 1 o'clock isn't going to have a lot of playoff implication, you know? The Bears aren't going to make it, nor the Lions. If we take a look at some of the latest news around the league, though, let's take a look. Oh, dang it, Josh Allen's playing. I picked the Vikings assuming Josh Allen wasn't going to play. Dang it. And the Texans have stripped Brandon Cooks of captain status. Huh. From split firm turf fields. Huh. Well, it looks like the NFLPA wants to ban split firm turf fields. But yeah, let's just go ahead here and take a look at some of this stuff. Talking about Jay-Z and Bezos looking to buy the Commanders. John saying go Bucks. I mean, I would love to see the Bucks win this. Just because one of my coworkers is a Seahawks fan. It would be great to just shut him up. Like, not gonna lie. But yeah. Just taking a look here. Nothing real big in terms of news. So, let me go ahead and close that out. But just looking at this game, I mean, it's been pretty much all Buccaneers for the most part. The Bucs got going after a couple of drives. And when they got going, they really got going. But they didn't really get going until well after. I mean, it took them till what, their third drive to get something moving, to get the ball going. So, without them doing that, they really have not been playing well. They didn't play well the first 2 drives. They got stuff going late and were able to move it, but what team would help the Rams least by winning? Well, really, I mean, the Seahawks winning would probably be the best for the Rams. Because the Rams are not going to win that division. Not unless Seattle falls off a cliff. But if the Buccaneers manage to lose, then whoever's second place in that division goes down a game. You know? So just looking at it, the best case for the Rams looks to be a Seahawks victory. But then again, that's just one man's opinion. It's not what everyone thinks. So just taking a look at what we've got rolling. This game, though, has just been... The Seahawks really need to get something moving. The offense has been anemic this whole time. The offense has been unable to get anything moving. every time they do get something moving, they stall out or get penalized into oblivion. So, really just looking at it, it's just a matter of they need to get something going. If the Seahawks offense is unable to get things moving, they're screwed. They're not going to do anything, and they're just going to be looking bad. Huh. Looking at the Ukrainian League of American Football. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. Huh. That's cool. But yeah, just looking at it here, the Seahawks going to be getting the ball back after half. But, I mean, with the Seahawks unable to get anything going offensively, they're screwed. If the Seahawks can get something moving here, they have a chance. If they can get something moving, they'll be fine. But just the offense has just been anemic. Every time they try to do something, they get penalized into oblivion whenever they move the ball. And I mean, it's just been awful. Like, this game has been such a bore fest when the Seahawks have the ball. Because the offense... because the offense just is not doing anything. That's all I can say on that, is that the Buccaneers, once they hit their groove, they got moving. They were able to keep things going, and they've been putting points on the board consistently. But just looking at it as it stands right now, it has been so one-sided that this game almost looks like it's over when it's not. But we got all the timeouts back here because we're hopefully getting ready for the second half soon. Because that will be awesome to see. We're ready to see a second half. But yeah, they're going through their halftime report talking about families of the Ukrainian League of American Football. Families getting recognized. But yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look around the league, see what we got going on the NFL app. Well, we got some time, as they are almost ready to go back to the second half. We'll take a look here at the NFL, see if we got any news to share. Boom ba-doom and boom ba-doom. There we go. Just trying to see what we got rolling. Anything new in terms of news? Let's see here. John saying Germany is an hour ahead of London. That is true. But the Bucs had a scare apparently with Leonard Fournette and his passport. Let's see here. Allen's going to start. Irsay hired Saturday against advice from Colts executives. Well, that's not surprising. The man had no coaching experience. What do you expect? Oh, yes, hire the man with no experience. Like, why would you do that? The Colts are not going to win this. They're not going to win anything more this year. They might win 1 or 2 games, but they're not going to win much more. They're going to tank for the number 1 overall pick at this point is what they're going to do. Because of the coach. I mean, they really need to get something moving. Let's see here. Minnesota for sale. Philadelphia tonight now. So they're looking at that. Just seeing what we got on the NFL app. Nothing new in terms of breaking news. You know. In terms of Rams news, nothing really new there. As we're just waiting for second half action here to get started soon. Now, also as a heads up, later today we will be streaming coverage of the Bears-Lions game, as that is unfortunately the only game we get at 1 o'clock. You know, so whenever this game ends, we will be going and doing that. But we should have some time, at least between this game and the next game, to get stuff situated, you know? Ugh. Those pork chops look good. But yeah, let's just see here. Come on, let's get going to the second half already. Let's start. We're ready for the second half. The Seahawks are going to get the ball, and they need to move the ball downfield if they want to get points. They haven't been able to move the ball at all today. So it'll be interesting to see if Pete Carroll makes the proper adjustments. Or if he just acts complacent like Sean McVay and says, "Oh, you guys are doing fine. Just keep doing what you're doing." Or do what the Saints head coach said to Andy Dalton after throwing 2 pick sixes in a minute. "Oh, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing good." Yeah, I covered that game. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous a couple of weeks ago. On Monday Night Football. It was Thursday Night Football. Saints-Cardinals. But here we go. We are getting ready for the third quarter. Let's go ahead and put Q3 up here. Q3. Expand you. And here we are. We are back, ready to watch the Seahawks take the field and get things moving. Let's go ahead and give the arrow to the Seahawks. I need to lock these as well because these need locked. I need to lock those. That's for later today. That's for later today. Yeah. See, this is later. So there we go. Let's see what the Seahawks are able to do with the ball here on offense, as we are close to kickoff for the second half. Also, unfortunately, Week 18 we might not be able to stream too much because, I'll be going to a Steeler game that day. Steelers-Browns, Week 18. Bears-Lions, yep. So here we go. Here comes Camarada. Ready to kick this one away to start the second half. And here we go. Let's see it. This kick is up. It is away. And it is through the end zone for a touchback. John saying no flipping Bears logo. Yeah, I made a new Bears logo for the home side for a while ago. So they're interviewing Pete Carroll. Really trying to see what the issue is and what they need to fix. But let's see it. Let's see. They're looking at Geno Smith maybe being off. Well, here we go. Geno at the 20. Or not. No, oh, yeah, he's in shotgun at the 20. Ball's at the 25. In shotgun with Walker to his right. Tight set. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Has some time over the middle. It's caught. And that's Disley up to the 35, down to the 37, 38-yard line. Something like that. And let's see if the Seahawks are able to keep it moving. Got a nice little first down there and doing their thing, Let's see if we got anything back yet from David. Not sure if we got anything from him yet. But here we go. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Ball's at the 38-yard line. And that is Geno looking to throw. Over the middle is going to be caught by Disley again up to the 50, down to the 47 of the Buccaneers. And just like that, the Seattle Seahawks are moving the ball downfield. So let's see if they can keep this ball moving and keep the points, or get down there and get some points on the board. So here we go. That is Geno Smith in shotgun. Wide set, ball at the 47, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the near side. It's going to be caught. That's DK Metcalf up to the 40, to the 35. And just like that, he is sitting with a 1st and 10. And there we go. We had to hide another user. Oh, boy. That was a nice catch by DK to get down there and get what he needed. Lions, Buccaneers, and Seahawks logo can be flipped. Yes, sir. Here we go. That is Geno in shotgun. 1st and 10 of the Bucs 35. They're moving the ball effectively, getting ready to get some points on the board. Geno going to take the snap, looking to throw. Has time, lets it go over the far side. It's caught by Lockett. Down to the 24. Let's go. That's my boy Lockett. I need him to go off in fantasy second half. DK upset with the ref. Trying to talk with the ref and be like, yo, what's up, man? You wrong. You're wrong. But here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 24 of the Bucs. Gino looking to throw, has some time. He's looking to run with it, and he's only going to get a yard out of it. Down. Oh, they're going to give him a yard and a half, maybe 2 down to the 22. So the Seahawks moving the ball. Excuse me. Moving the ball pretty effectively right now, if I do say so myself. Like, they're really looking good. I mean, this offense is moving the ball efficiently and moving well. So here we go. That is Geno Smith in shotgun. Tight set, Walker to his right. Looking to throw, has some time. Lets it go to the near side. It's going to be incomplete on the near sideline. Intended for Harkinson. So just like that, it is a 3rd and 9 for the Seahawks. Take your time, Geno. Calm down. You got this, man. Take your time. Make your good play. Make your good pass. As we wait for this play to come up, I am going to grab a drink. Because I could go for a drink right now. Plus, it's nice to stand up and stretch. Here we go. The Seahawks sitting here at a 3rd down and 9. Geno in shotgun, looking to get something. And he is going to take the snap at some point here in shotgun on 3rd and 9. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Has some time over the near side. It's going to be incomplete through the hands of DK Metcalf. Okay, let me go ahead and just grab this. There we go. We got a little nice ice cold juice pouch. I also might have a kickstart later. I got some of those freezing or some of those cooling. Got a nice little Capri Sun though. Seriously, I got these at Meijer for a whole 10-pack for $1. But here comes the 40-yard attempt from the Seahawks. Jason Myers, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a flag. Let's see. Unsportsmanlike conduct on DK Metcalf. Ouch. 15, that takes him out of field goal range. That's going to make it a 55-yard field goal. Is that still in the range of Jason Myers? I mean, DK Metcalf upset at the official, said something, and that was unsportsmanlike, I guess. So they are still going for it here at a 55-yard attempt. Myers gets it up, and it is good. The Seahawks getting their first points on the board of the day. DK fuming on the sidelines after that call. But, you know, Jason Myers still able to make the kick. Jason's probably going over to the sideline saying, "You owe me one, DK." Okay. And just like that, we are looking at the Buccaneers ready to get the ball. Still up, though, by 11. Now, if y'all have anything you'd like to add on to the stream, feel free. I got the chat pulled up over there. I am responding to every single one of you guys that I possibly can. And let's get ready to see what the Buccaneers are going to have going with the ball whenever they get it back. Let me actually flip the arrows real quick while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Let me get a little sip. But yeah. John's saying PDF, David HD. PDF's not going to be here until about 12:30, maybe 1. I messaged David, haven't heard back from him.
Hey, how tall are you?
And HD has just been MIA. So, oh, we got ads on Hulu. We're on Snapchat. Yeah, like I said, I mean, HD's been MIA, so I have no clue where he is. But yeah. We're just chilling here, ready to see what the Seahawks got cruising. And, what the Seahawks defense got cruising, I should say. But if you guys are liking what you're seeing, don't forget to smash like. It helps us out a whole lot. Plus, it helps the YouTube algorithm know to push this stream out to more people to have them watch. And if you guys are liking what you're seeing as well, don't forget to smash subscribe, as we also have a public Discord server that will be going live at 200 subscribers. That being said, just looking at this game right now, the Buccaneers, it'll be interesting to see how they come out of the tunnel. If they come out of the tunnel for the second half looking really good, then yeah, it's going to be game over for them. So, although I hope I get someone going with me for the 1 o'clock slate of games so I have someone to provide updates. If not, I can do it myself, but I think David's working on a PDF in HD. Nice. I have not heard that before. That's nice. Looking back at the DK Metcalf one, he kind of like taunted the ref. He can't do that. He like sitting there like pointing at the ref saying something. You can't say that. You can't do that. So here we go. The kick is up. It is away. And it is going to be received to the 7, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. It's still on his feet at the 25 as he gets up to the 29. We'll see where they spot it. Let's see. Yep. DK Metcalf probably said the word "you" to the official. And yeah, that is what screwed the Seahawks. At least Jason Myers still made the extra point. Or not the extra point, the field goal, but still. Well, here we go. Here comes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're going to have 12 minutes left in the third quarter. And Brady in shotgun, wide set, looking to hand off up the middle, and nothing happened. Maybe 2-3 yards on the play as White pushes through. There we go. There we go. So 2nd and 7 here for the Buccaneers. Let's see what they can do. Brady in shotgun, 2 receivers on the near side, and that is Rachaad White to Brady's left. Brady takes a snap, looking to throw over the near side. It's going to be caught by Mike Evans at the 35-yard line for a 3rd down. Just like that, we are chilling and ready to move and groove. Let's go ahead and check out a couple of things here. I probably should take this off my finger before it does anything bad. Okay, here we are. 3rd and 2 for the Bucks. Let's see if they can get something changing and something moving. Here comes the Buccaneers. Ready to roll. Brady takes a snap, looking to throw to the near side. Caught up to the 40 is Julio Jones. And just like that, it is a 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. So let's see it. Gavin versus Seb. Tom Brady West versus South Saga. Yes, sir. Well, here we go. It is 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. A direct snap to Fournette, trying to run with it up to the 43, maybe, before it's blown dead. So it is going to be a 2nd down and maybe 8. 2nd and 8, give or take, for the Buccaneers. Ready to move this ball downfield. And let's see it. Oh, wait, Brady out there? Oh, they had Brady go wide, and he ran a route. He just ran a straight route down the far sideline. Well, here we go. Brady going to take the snap in shotgun. Going to hand it off to Fournette up the middle. Up to the 45, to the 50 is where he's going to be down. So it is going to be a 3rd down and about A yard or two. I think it's 1. Yeah, 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 for the Buccaneers. Let's see what they can get going here. So it's 3rd and manageable here, most definitely. And let's see it. Let's see what they've got. Here we go. 3rd and 1, 8 or just under 9 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. And Brady going to take the snap, toss it out to White, and he's going to get the first down to about the 48, 47 is where they're going to spot it for a 1st down and 10. So let's see what they have rolling. That's going to be a moving of the chains for a 1st down. So let's go. Let's see what the Bucs have got rolling if they can get another 1st down out of this. So here we go. 1st and 10. Looking at Rachaad White, 11 rushes for 35 yards today. And here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 48 where they spot it. Brady going to look to throw. Has a lot of time over the middle. Caught by Otten at the 40 for a 2nd down. Just get, okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the voices. It's a little early for that, you know. Still a little tired from waking up early. I've been up since like 8:50. I've been up for 3 hours now, my dude. Still a little groggy, getting things moving. Maybe later tonight, though. Sunday night football, we'll try those. Sound good? Here we go. Brady in shotgun, going to take the snap, wide set. And he's looking to throw. Over the far side, over the corner, amazing catch by Godwin on the sideline at the 23-yard line, 22-yard line. Amazing grab, and Julio Jones ends up standing, or not Julio Jones, Chris Godwin just ends up standing on his head for a second on the sideline. He's just sitting there standing up on his head on the sideline. Sunday Night Football this week is, let me check, the Chargers versus the Niners. So here we go. It's going to be a direct snap to Fournette, looking to throw to Brady, and Brady falls, intercepted at the 5, or the 6. Well, Brady might be the GOAT, but that doesn't mean he can catch. Wow. Tom Brady went out for the pass, slipped and fell, and it gets intercepted. But there is a flag. Hold on. It can't be defensive pass interference. There's no way. Brady slipped. Let's see. Tripping on Tom Brady. Oh, they penalized Brady. And just like, I mean, that was the most weird play I've ever seen. It's a pass to Brady. He slips, trips the corner who intercepts the pass, and manages to run the other, or tries to run the other way. Jerry, the other half of Super Secrets Alliance. I think both have Rossi's voice or no unique voices. Yeah. But yeah, that was really weird. So really, that's a play you don't see every day, you know? You don't see them go for that. It's a direct pass to Fournette. Fournette unable to get the run, pass out to Brady, who slips and trips and gets intercepted. And then they penalize Brady on the tripping. All right. There we go. Doing our thing, you know, chilling, watching the game, ready to see if the Seahawks are starting to get some momentum going. But man, I could actually use a little bit of gloves, like maybe some gloves. My hands are a little cold. I might need to go pick up some gloves. I don't think I have any here. But you know what? We make do without them for now. We just have a blanket. But yeah, we're ready to see if the Seahawks are able to keep things moving on the offense and, get things going. Okay. I mean, this game has been an interesting game to watch. Just seeing how it's gone, I mean, this game has just been so odd in the fact that the Seahawks were unable to get things going. The Bucs able to find it. Then all of a sudden, after the half, they get their groove tripped up. So much for having the groove, But yeah, ready to watch, see what the Seahawks got going on offense when they come back. Hopefully they got something good because we need to see some offense. We need to see some offense, put some points up on the board. And we're back. Brady. Oh, yeah, Brady looking at the tablet, trying to figure out what went wrong on the interception by Fournette. But here we go. The Seahawks have the ball at the 11. And let's see it. Here we go. Gonna take the snap. Geno in shotgun. Running backs to either side. Looking to throw. Has some time. Rolling. He's gonna run with it up to the 25. Is where he's gonna give himself up. But there is a flag. Wait a minute. There's a flag. So let's see. I'm waiting to see what this flag is because it could be on. It could be on the Buccaneers for hitting after a player gives himself up. Let's see. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. So just like that, it's going to be a first down for the Seahawks, I think. Or it's going to be close. So, let's see. They're showing that play again. Geno with the run. Gets hit in the head as he's giving himself up. He got hit in the head like 5 times in about 2 seconds. Wow. But let's see it. Geno did get the flag drawn, so it's a 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Trying to mount a comeback here. Let's see what they got. Ball's at the 35-yard line. Geno going to take the snap, looking to throw. Has some time. Lets it go over the middle. It's caught. That's number 87. And I think isn't that Noah Fant? Up to the first down. Yeah, that is Noah Fant. Up to the 45-yard line for the first down. So we're looking at a 1st down and 10 for the Seahawks here. They're showing Tom Brady again, who, slipped, tripped, and got picked off as a receiver. But here we go. Ball's at the 45-yard line. Geno takes a snap, throws down to the far side. Caught by DK down to the 45 of the Seahawks. Actually, the 44, not of the Seahawks, of the Bucs. So they're at the 44 of the Buccaneers. 1st down. And just like that, the Seahawks are starting to move the football again. So let's see if they can keep this train a-moving. Here comes the snap for Geno and shotgun. Wide set once again for the Seahawks. Passes out to Walker on the near side. Tries to get something going down to the 40 of the Bucs. It's going to be a 2nd down and 6. I think it's going to be a 2nd down and 6. They might give them a little bit more yardage, but I suspect it's 6. So let's see what they have here. And make sure that we got what we got. So it is a 2nd and 4. They did spot him an extra 2 yards. So ball is at the 38-yard line. And Geno looking to throw. Has time over the middle to the near side. It's going to be caught by DK. Whereas that's in the ballpark of the 22-yard line. For a 1st down and 10. And just like that, the Seahawks are moving the football, producing what they need to produce, and getting their football or getting their ball moving and getting their possession going. There's going to be a run by Walker up the middle to the 20, down to about maybe the 18, somewhere around the 19, 18-yard line. 2nd and 6. Excuse me. 2nd down and 6 coming up, and there is an injured Seahawk on the play. The Seahawks have 8 1st downs in the 3rd quarter. Meanwhile, they only had 3 in the entire first half. And they're showing the Brady slip and trip again. I still can't believe that. Brady went out for a pass, slips on the sideline, gets the interception is made, and then Brady trips up the receiver. That is not anyone on the team. That is one of my other friends I will get back to later. As we are ready to see what the Seahawks have got going here. They're moving the ball with ease right now. So if they can just get if they can keep getting first downs to the end zone, you're looking at a comeback of brewing in Munich. So let's see what they can do. We are ready to see what they got. The way they've been going, it's just been so efficient. The pass game has been really efficient, and everything's just been moving. So we'll see if they can keep the movement moving or if it's just going to stall out. But the way it's looking, it looks like the Seahawks are going to keep the ball going, keep moving it where they need to move it, and all that fun stuff. So we'll have to see whenever they come back. Like I said, though, if you guys have anything you want to add to the stream, go ahead and feel free and send it in the chat. I will be watching that all the time, doing our thing. You know, I get back to every single one of you guys that I can because I enjoy getting back to you guys. I like the interaction when I'm watching a stream, so I try to do that myself for you guys. And we are getting close. They're showing a Super Bowl ad, so the official ticket packages to allow you to get on field and all that. So we'll have to see. They're showing the desert. Super Bowl 57 in the desert. But here we go. We should be getting close to going back to Munich. This game being the first ever Munich game in the NFL. And let's see what they got. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Got a little drink there. A little drinky dink. And we are ready to see. They are back here showing the tripping play again and what Tom Brady took out. He took out a chunk around the 10-yard line. A couple of chunks on the field. But here we go. Geno in shotgun, 2 receivers to the far side. Other than that, it's a tight set. And Geno's going to take the snap in shotgun, looking to throw it. Has time, dumps it off to Walker on the near side. To the 15, he's going to go down at about the 14. So it looks like you're going to be looking at a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, something like that. As they are moving the ball. Which is weird to see that. So right now they're 6 hours ahead of us. So it's like 6 o'clock over there. And it's weird seeing it at night. But it is. Because daylight savings time, no more. So here we go. Geno taking the snap in shotgun here. With 3rd and 2. It's going to be a run up the middle. And he's going to get through to the 10. That is Walker with the first down at the 10-yard line. You're looking at a 1st and goal now at the 10-yard line. And just like that, you are looking at a potential touchdown brewing for Seattle. Just please get a Tyler Lockett. Excuse me. Please be the Tyler Lockett here. Tyler Lockett, far right corner. Come on. Looking to throw. He throws it to DK Metcalf on the near side. Incomplete. 2nd and goal at the 10. No flag. Come on. Tyler Lockett. Say it with me now. Tyler Lockett. I need the touchdown by Tyler Lockett. Come on. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 10. Geno trying to see what he likes. And I see Lockett over there. He's in the slot on the far side. Mike, the Seahawks have the ball, my dude. And Geno looking to run with it. And he's going to fumble it. The Buccaneers take over at the 14-yard line. Wow. Geno Smith, as he was going down, hucks the ball out. And they count it as a fumble. And just like that, the Buccaneers have a 1st and 10. Wow. Wow. Dang it, I needed a Tyler Lockett touchdown. So right now, my fantasy is doing nothing. Although that fumble recovery does help my defense in one of my leagues. Let me actually check. So I have the Bucs defense in one of my leagues. And this is the one I got Jimmy G in. So, let's take a look. Let us take a look here. Who do I have here? Yeah, Tyler Lockett has 2 points in this league. I'm screwed unless Trevor Lawrence has like an MVP day. But in this league, I got 12 points from my defense so far. Which is like really good for a defense. Well, no, I played Tyler Lockett in a different league because I didn't have many other options. Because I didn't want to drop Tyler Lockett because, you know, he's still a strong enough weapon. So, it's just interesting because I'm trying to watch this, you know. So 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery. Pairing that with the 3 points only being given up. But yeah, you want to know my options in that league? So I had, at wide receiver, it was either Tyler Lockett or Isaiah McKenzie. So, Tyler Lockett's the boomer bust guy. I mean, I could have thrown Melvin Gordon in there, but Melvin Gordon isn't doing it much either. You know? So, really, just was not... There was nothing I could have done. But here we go. The Buccaneers have a 1st and 10 at the 13, their own 13. Brady under center. 2 receivers to the far side, being Evans and Godwin, and that is Rachaad White in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to White, breaking free to the 15, to the 20 almost. They're going to give him credit to the 19.5-yard line. And John saying I picked Tyler Lockett. Yeah, it was either Tyler Lockett, Isaiah McKenzie, or Melvin Gordon. So, not good options. But the thing is, the Bucs defense has been so good. I couldn't drop the Bucs defense either. Someone else would pick up the Bucs D immediately. You know? The second best option was like the Lions defense. And I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. So it's another pitch to White, and he's going to lose yardage back to the 16-yard line for a 3rd down and long. 3rd and 12, under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Yeah. I don't know though, because it's Melvin Gordon hasn't done much, and they're playing a team that's gonna whoop them today. Tennessee. And here we go. It's a loss of 4, so it's 3rd and 7. Sorry. Ball is at the 16-yard line. And let's see it. Brady in shotgun and 2 or 3 receivers on the near side looking to throw. Lets it go over the middle. It's going to be caught for the 1st down. That looks to be Chris Godwin. So there we go. Yeah, John saying Lions. Yeah, no, the Lions defense is garbage. No. I'm not starting the Lions defense. So, let's just see what they got. Here we go with Tom Brady going under center. And they have a fullback and a running back in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to White up the middle, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. 45, 50, down to the 45, down to the 42 of the Seahawks. A huge run for a team with no run game. Which means the the Bucks run game is getting better, and it's most likely looks like the Rams run game will be the dead last in the NFL after this week. Well, no, the 49ers aren't playing the Rams. They've already played the Niners twice. It's the Cardinals playing the Rams this week. Plus, I don't want a defense that's injured to hell and back, you know? That's what the Niners defense is anymore. So, let's go ahead and take a look here, see if we got any news coming out. Let me see what Ian Rappaport has on Twitter. That's an easy thing to look for. Ian Rappaport on Twitter. Any news coming out of him? Ryan Tannehill is officially active, so he's going to be starting. Josh Allen will be starting for the Bills. Tre'Davious White will not be starting for the Bills, though. Oh, Germany, this is not okay here either. Huh. So, let's see here. Teddy Bridgewater will be down today with a chronic knee issue that flared up. And the team wanted to be smart about it. That's surprising. So, let's see here. And it looks like Geno Smith has done enough to be the team starter in 2023. They're talking about doing a contract extension with him at the end of the year. Very interesting. And it looks like Brandon Cooks will be taking the field today. And David Dunn with HDP. I haven't heard back from David, so I have no clue what he's up to. So, let's see here. Just trying to see what we got here. Let's see. Just trying to see if there's any news coming out as we are waiting to get going. So let's see it. Josh Allen will start. Yeah, nothing else new coming out. Okay, well, here we go. They are back, ready to see this. And Rachaad White just completely stiff-arm Diggs out of existence on that play. So here we go. Brady and company. Brady under center. That is White in the backfield. Two receivers to the far side. Ball is at the 43 of the Seahawks. And a tight set apart from Evans on the far side. Hand off up to the middle to White for a gain of 2 to the 41. And once again, we have to hide another user. That is a lot of bots that we have to hide today. So here we go. We're doing a football live for Edger and James on Friday at 9. Very interesting. But here we go. Score by quarter. The Buccaneers got all their points in the second. The Seahawks have 3 points here in the third. And here we go. Start of the fourth. Oh, we're actually in the start of the fourth. My bad. Here we go. Brady looking to throw on 2nd and 8. Over the middle. Caught. That is, who is that? That's number 88. That's Otten, if I'm not mistaken. And just like that, it is a first down just outside the red zone for the Buccaneers. Shut up, train. We know you're there. I mean, that was a huge play. No, it's in the red zone. That's near the 16-yard line. My bad. Huge play for Otten at about the 16. Gain of 25 on that play, and let's see what they can do. Ball's at the 16. Brady in shotgun. White to his left. Two receivers to the far side. Brady going to take the snap. Hand off to up the middle to White. Maybe a face mask on that? No flag for a face mask. It looked like White went all the way around with his head. But nope, they're going to give him a gain of 1 for a 2nd down and 9. So let's see what they're able to do. There we go. Rachaad White, 16 rushes for 68 yards now. He has more rushing yards today than the entire Buccaneers team averages in the game. That being 61. So here we go. Brady under center, White in the backfield. And that is Julio Jones in motion to the near side. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. Looking to throw. Dumps it off to the near side tight end. 84 up to the 10. Down to the 6. That's going to be close. Are they going to give him the first down, or are they going to say he was short? Let's see it. Number 84. Not sure on the name on that, though. You can see the soccer line faintly on the field. Yeah, that's how it always is. That was Cameron Brate. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, you can always see that, though, especially like in the NFL fields. Like, look at New England Stadium. Look at Seattle Stadium. You can see the soccer, like the circle in the middle of the field. The faint circle, yeah, in midfield for soccer. So, they did spot it short. Brady looking for a measurement. Oh, here comes the measurement. Ready to go. We're going to get a measurement, see if it's a first down. So let's see what it is. It's going to be close. But nope, it looks like they are not. He's going to be short. And yep, it is going to be a short, so it's going to be 3rd and inches coming up for the Buccaneers. Okay. Dang it, John Wolford's going to get the start for the Rams. Why do we not start Bryce Perkins? He is able to escape the pocket. We need Bryce Perkins to start. Okay, now we're getting messages from everyone. So here comes David saying he is not going to be able to join. So David won't be here. And Brady going to hand off to White, get the first down. So it's going to be a 1st and goal from the 4. I only get Lions, Bears. But we look to cover all games in some capacity. Okay. Yeah, David has a lot of homework, he said, so. Here we go with a 1st and goal for the Bucs at the 4-yard line. There's a run by White, no gain up the middle. And let's see it here. We're going to get to the 11-minute mark, 2nd and goal for the Buccaneers. So let's see what they do. This play is going to be the first one taken on the other side of the So here we go. Brady in shotgun takes the snap, looking to throw. Over to the end zone. Is going to be caught. That's Godwin with the touchdown. So not Evans. 20-3. Oh, there is a flag on the field. Okay, so they're saying there was no pass interference, or it was a defensive pass interference. So we might not. It literally might just be me all day until Sunday Night Football. That's not awesome. Oh boy. Because David said he has homework. PDF said he might or might not make this next stream. So here we go. Suck up with the kick to try to make it 21-3. And it is good. 21-3. An 18-point game. So let's see here. Right now we're going to take a look. Yeah, it's just NFL notifying me of the score. So we're sitting here in the 4th quarter. The Seahawks will be getting the ball. John saying he would help, but he can't. It's fine, man. It's not something I haven't had to do before, you know? Not something I haven't had to do before. I mean, most Thursdays, Mondays, Sundays, for the most part, I'm doing this myself, so I'm able to do it. I'll just come up with a new way of setting up the thing so I can do play-by-play on one game and give updates on the others, if need be. So there we go. Okay, we're going to give them a little bit of a sneak peek. There's the stream. There you go. Okay, hopefully though we get him, because otherwise that's going to be very interesting. But here we go. We are ready to see what the Buccaneers got on defense. If the Seahawks can move the ball on offense and get things moving. Oh boy. Though I do have a nice little thing I need to get toasted up at some point. I got a nice little Pizza Hut melt. They are really good. So I'm also probably going to get maybe some McDaniels later today. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we are ready to see what they got going. Not much going right now as we're sitting here at commercial, but looking at this game, it is almost over. It's a 3-possession game. So, but yeah, just looking at it, it's almost over. It's a 3-possession game. So if the Seahawks don't score on this drive and the Bucs are able to get more points, yeah, it's going to be over. So it's going to be interesting to see. This drive will basically make or break the game. Oh, this is back in the NFL Europe, the Amsterdam Admirals, with Kurt Warner playing there. Huh. Well, here we go. Let's see what they have rolling here. We're just under the 11-minute mark in the fourth quarter. The kick is going to be received to the 2, to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to about the 23-yard line is where he's going to be brought down. And he is a little slow to get up, but able to get up and off the field. And here we go, Geno Smith. 9 touchdown pass attempts, 9 touchdowns on pass attempts of 20-plus air yards. Most in the NFL. Today, 0 pass attempts over 20 yards in the air. So here we go. Geno under center. Tight set with one lone receiver to the near side. Looks to be Tyler Lockett. And he is going to take the snap here and looking to throw. Dumps it off to Walker, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 46 is where he's going to go down. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. So let's see. Oh, so some of the players are changing to a long cleat that screws on. So let's see here. That is Geno looking to throw over the middle, and there's nothing there. There's a late flag. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Hands to the face on the defense is the penalty. So it's going to be an automatic 1st down, and it's going to put the Seahawks in Buccaneer territory for a 1st down. So let's see it. We are ready to see what the Seahawks offense has dialed up here. And here they go. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the regulation, and let's see it. Ball is at the 48, it appears. 49, sorry, of the Buccaneers. And Geno, tight set, Geno in shotgun, Walker to his right. And he is looking to take the snap, looking to throw. Has some time, Pressure coming, though. He dumps it out to Walker on the near side for the 45-40, down around the 36 for a first down. John saying, I don't know why the NFL has most games at 12 and very few late afternoon. They get split more 50-50 with very few teams in Mountain and Pacific time zones. Well, the reason they do that is that they have each window getting progressively more. That's the goal, to have each window get progressively more important. You know? That's the main goal of it. Here we go. Geno Smith looking to throw over the far side to Walker up to the 30 is where he's going to be brought down. But yeah, you want to have it where you have a lot of stuff going on at 1, and then you want to set it to where you have at 4, you have more kind of like primetime games, but not fully primetime. And then you have your full-on primetime Sunday night. So here we go. Wide set for the Seahawks. Geno alone in shotgun. And let's see. He is going to take the snap at some point here. Takes the snap in shotgun. Looking to throw. Has time. Over the middle. It's caught. That is 87. Noah Fant. First down at the 21-yard line. Me! My quarter! My quarter went always over there. That doesn't always work more important. I mean, well, that's part of what they, especially later on in the season, they try to do that. They try to have more playoff implication games later on in the day, ending with kind of like the first playoff game where a win and in, you go. Geno Smith looking to throw, pressure coming, he lets it go over the middle. It's caught! That's Tyler Lockett! Touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! Tyler Lockett with the touchdown. So more primetime games unless your team is playing in late afternoon. Pretty much that's the main goal. I mean, you have obviously if you're in that team's market, you have to get it. So like if the Colts are playing at 4 o'clock, being in Fort Wayne, I get the Colts game. But if the Colts aren't playing at 4 o'clock, then I get to go anywhere else. We get to watch the more important primetime game, so to speak, that they say. Oh, they're going for 2 here. So let's see it. That is Geno Smith in shotgun. That is Walker to his right. Tight set. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Has time. Plenty of it, too. Over the middle. And it is incomplete. So it is going to be 21-9. So let's go ahead and move that over just a little bit. But that was my boy, Tyler Lockett. So let's go ahead and see what that does to my fantasy team. Let's go ahead. Because my defense is way outperforming. What about Seattle and Arizona? Seattle, Arizona, and California. They have a game in the late afternoon. Yeah, I mean, they do that. They have the late window for important games and those types of games. So that's the main goal of it. Is they want to have the important games, and then they also want to have the games that are late afternoon. Like, that have to be. Because they're not going to have a game start at like 9 a.m. local time. So that's kind of the main thing, is that they want to have it so that they have a late window to play with, but also the late window to be more exclusive at times as well. Oh, shoot. Okay, so my defense still has 9 points. Who does my opponent have in this league? He has 43 points. Oh, Tom Brady and Mike Evans. And DK Metcalf. Ugh. Wow. In the other league, let's see. So with that touchdown, that puts me back in the game. My opponent has Kenneth Walker. I have Tyler Lockett. I also have David Montgomery and Robinson, and then Cooper Kupp, Chase Claypool as well. So, let's see it. They're saying don't skip a lunch. Well, I kind of have to skip lunch. I'm going to be eating here. I have to stream it like 1 o'clock. So, I kind of have to. Okay. All I know is I'm ready to watch more football. So let's see it. Do we got anything else? No. All right. Let's see what they got here. They are back. We are ready to see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get the ball. I think we're going to see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get the ball and roll down the field. They got the hands team out there as they're getting ready to kick this thing away. They got a little bit of men down the field. But there comes the kick. It is up. It is away. To the far side. Cut at the goal line. To the 5. To the 10. To the 15. Still up to the 20 and the 23, 22 yard line. Aye, Captain Finn Oakley. Yeah, that's one I can easily slip into. That is one I'm able to slip into easily enough. So, let's see it. Fourth quarter, just over 8 minutes. Do Pirates root for each other? I don't know. That's a really weird philosophical question. I don't know. Here we go. Ball's at the 23-yard line. That is Brady under center and Rachaad White in the backfield. And he's going to hand off and looking to get something. That's not Rachaad White. That's number 21 for no gain. Loss maybe of half a yard. And they're showing Roger Goodell, commissioner of the league. Let's see it. Come on. I mean, they're looking at more games in Germany. That would make sense. I mean, this game is already looking like it's a really good thing to do. So let's see it. Ball's at the 23, 2nd and 10. Brady looking to throw. Has time. Lets it go over the middle. Almost intercepted by the Seahawks. Come on, just intercept the man, my dude. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. Finn Oakley Mack and Seb's Super Secret Alliance. I don't know about that, bloody. But here comes the Buccaneers ready to take it down the field. Tom Brady in shotgun, ready to take the snap, looking to throw. Has time, lets it go as pressure comes to the near side. Caught to the 25-30, up to the 35-yard line. Well, let's see it. That was... Wait, what happened? So Brady was able to get out there. It looked like they were saying someone was hurt a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Guy might have just twisted his ankle on the sideline. So let's see it. The Bucs will have it with 7 minutes, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. So let's see. Just ready to see what we got going here. But I hope you guys know it's 8:47 a.m. and Germany is 12:47. That's a 9-hour difference. Yeah, they're saying there's no. I'm in a Facebook group, NFC West Trash Talk, and they're like, yeah, this isn't an excuse, but there's a 9-hour time difference between Seattle and Germany. Yeah, so what? What about teams that go to London, huh? Are there more Pirates in pro North American sports or Hawks? Well, Pirates. I know we got the Buccaneers and the Raiders in football. I know we got the Pirates in baseball. Blackhawks, Hawks, Seahawks. It's a really good... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. I don't know. That's actually a really good question. I think they might be tied. Okay, which includes... Oh, man. So it looks like OBJ doesn't want to return to the Rams. Man, that sucks. But here we go. Ready to see. They are back here. And let's see it. Let's see what we've got here. The Buccaneers on offense trying to get something rolling. Right now I can only think of 3 for each. Oh, it's going to be a run up the middle for nothing, but they're going to try to burn as much clock as they can, keep the ball on the ground. They got Fournette out on the sideline. Fournette be looking a little chubby. Looks like he is done for the day with a hip injury is what they said. So, let's see it. Here we go. Brady in shotgun, trying to get something rolling. Looking to throw, has time, throws out to the far side, intercepted! Let's go! Up to the 45-yard line. The Seahawks take the ball back. Let's go. You pick off Brady like that. Make him lose his fantasy points. Let's go. Wow. Wow, Brady almost had a record for the longest amount, or for the most attempted passes without an interception at 400. He was 4 snaps away. Wow. But instead, he got picked off. So here we go. Seahawks taking over at the 45 of the Buccaneers. Geno in shotgun, trying to get something rolling. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Has time. Pressure coming. Lets it go deep over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Lockett. Come on. Wow. So most consecutive pass attempts without an interception. Aaron Rodgers in 2018 with 402. Tom Brady at second this year with 399. He had 358 back in 2010 to 2011. Man, he almost took that first spot. But here we go. Geno Smith alone in shotgun, wide set for the Seahawks. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, lets it go over the middle. It's going to be caught by 84. That's a tight end. He's going to get to about the 38-yard line. Lots of birds in sports. I agree. You got the Hawks, Seahawks, Falcons, Eagles, Blackhawks. I know that. Well, actually, the Blackhawks don't really count as a Hawk team, though. So technically, there are more Pirate teams. Geno Smith looking to throw. Has a lot of time. Lets it go deep to the far side. Through the hands of the tight end. But yeah, it just hit me. The Blackhawks technically aren't a Hawk. Just like the Tomahawk Chop isn't a Hawk. You know? So, technically there are more Pirate teams in sports. In North America, at least. So here we go. 4th and 4 for the Seahawks. They're going for it. 5:43 left in regulation. And here we go. Geno in shotgun alone. Tight set. With DK alone to the near side. Looking to throw. Has time. Lets it go over the middle. It's going to be caught by Lockett at the 27-yard line. Let's go. Give me those fantasy points now. Well, here we go. Ball is at the 28-yard line for a 1st and 10. And Geno. Yeah, Blackhawks are Indians. Native Americans, yeah. Here we go. Looking to throw is Geno. Has some time. Pressure coming. He's rolling out, running for his life to the 25 to the 20 is where he's going to give himself up. And there is a flag on the play, potentially for unnecessary roughness on number 54, David of the Buccaneers. And he is trying to figure out. He's like, whoa, bro, come on. I was going at it before he slid. Indian teams are bird teams? Oh, that is interesting. No, there's got to be more bird teams. Indian teams, you have what used to be, you have the Guardians, so to speak, if you want to call them still. So they said no. It looks like they picked up the flag. Yeah, you got the Braves. Yeah, I mean, especially because there has to be more bird teams because of all of cancel culture getting rid of those other names. Yeah, it has to be more bird teams. Here we go. 2nd and 1 at the 19. Gino looking to throw to the near side. It's caught. Incomplete. No. It was caught by Fampa. He was actually out of bounds. Braves, Chiefs. I know there has to be more. Blackhawks. But you can't say the Guardians. You can't say the Commanders. Even though they used to be, you can't anymore because they got the names changed. Let's hear 1 in, 2 is out. So yeah, it was incomplete. So here we go. 3rd and 1, looking to run it, and they're going to get nothing. So it's going to be 4th and 1. The Buccaneers just need to put up one more stand. 4th and 1 as we are under 5 minutes. It's going to roll close to 4 minutes more than likely before this ball is snapped. So let's see it. 2nd, 4th down of this drive. And let's see it. 4th and 1. Ready to go. Here we go. Geno Smith going to take the snap in shotgun. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Lets it go deep to the end zone. It is caught. That is Marquise Goodwin with a touchdown catch. And just like that, they're going to have to go. They're going to go for 1. Because if you go for 2, it's no good. You're still down a touchdown. Wow. At least get it to Lockett if you're going to throw a touchdown like that. That is an incredible catch by Marquise Goodwin, though. Able to slide right underneath to get that ball. Man. That was a really close one. Really good one. Holy teams, you have Saints, Angels, and Devils. None of them are in the same league. And it is a good PAT to make it 21-16. With 3:58 remaining, the Seahawks still have all 3 timeouts. This is going to be a down-to-the-wire game. Wow. That is impressive. That is impressive. Wow. That was just an impressive catch by Goodwin. Wow. I mean, he catches it rolling on the ground, manages to secure it against the shoulder pad, and not shift the ball. Wow. But here we go. The Seahawks ready to kick this off. Ooh, excuse me. So it's 21-16 now. Brady and company ready to take back on the field. And let's see it. Let's see if they can get a good stop. They're playing music in English at the German stadium. They're playing Enter Sandman by Metallica in English. If the the fans even understand it. Although English is a commonly known second language. So he received at the 8 to the 10 to the 15. He's going to get stuffed up at the 17 for a first down at the 17-yard line. Let's go. Come on. Pick off Brady one more time. Lower his fantasy stock. Lower his fantasy score, my dudes. Come on. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Let's check my fantasy. Yeah, English is the most popular language. It's a commonly known second language, so I kind of get it now that I thought it through. Here we go. It's going to be a run up the middle for nothing. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. Wow. Well, let's see it. Tyler Lockett has 13 points. My opponent in this game. Let's see it. I don't think this is the league, though. This is the league where my opponent has someone else. But here we go. Yeah, this is the one where they have Walker. Brady in shotgun. Looking to throw. Has time. Lets it go over the middle. And it's going to be caught up to the 30. I was going to shower and listen to you, but now it's close. Yeah, I mean, this game is really close. It's coming down to the wire. If the Seahawks can put up one more defensive stop, they're in it. So, yeah, Brady's down to 15 points. My defense is down to 6. So what I need Brady to be intercepted and then the defense to get a last-second interception. Last-second pick 6 wouldn't be bad. But here we go. Brady takes a snap. Going to hand it off up the middle for a gain of about 3 to what appears to be the... What would that be, the 24? The 24, 34? What are those two? Oh, excuse me. So here we go. Let's see it here. Seahawks taking the timeout. They're going to start burning their timeouts. 2.5 minutes remaining. So they still have the 2-minute warning. And they have 2 more timeouts to work with. So all they need to do is get a stop here. Just get a stop right here. And then if the Bucks defense can get a big stop, that would be huge. So let's see it. Let us see it. 2nd and 7. Brady under center. That is White in the backfield alone. Tight formation with one receiver to the far side. Let's see it. Brady going to take the snap. And he's looking to hand it off at the middle. And it's going to be a first down to the 45 and then some. Up to the 48-yard line. And just like that, the Buccaneers moving the ball. With 2:17, Seattle going to take their second timeout. No thank you. No thank you, and no thank you. Here we go. 1st and 10, 2:18 remaining. And Rachaad White having 87 yards today, 117 through the first 9 weeks. So, here we go. Brady under center. White trying to get something moving. Excuse me. Couple first downs ices the game here. Or one well-timed first down. Brady looking to throw over the middle. Is going to be caught for a first down at the 37. In Seattle, are they going to use their timeout yet? Or are they going to let it roll to the 2? They're going to let it roll to the 2-minute warning. So we have reached the 2-minute warning. 21-16 is the current score in favor of the Buccaneers. So right now, Tampa Bay with the ball really puts the ball in Tampa Bay's court. Well, if you think about it, so it's a first down. You kneel it, go to second down. You're down to 120. You kneel it, go to third down. You're down to 40. So you can almost kneel it out. Oh, wait, no, because that's Seahawks timeout. So you need a first down. A first down seals the game at this point. So all the Bucs need is just 10 yards. 10 yards and they win the game. So that is the one thing that we need to watch for. A first down and game's over. If the game does end here soon, I'm probably going to end up calling it a stream so I can get some lunch between this game and the 1 p.m. slate. So I'll try to do it. Oh boy. Well, here we go. We're ready to see if the Buccaneers can get 10 yards. If they can get 10 yards, they win the game. So really, they need a first down. A first down wins it. Because if you don't get that first, John, okay, sounds good. But yeah, if you don't get a first down, or if you get a first down here, you get it. If you don't get a first down, you're going to be giving the Seahawks the ball with 30 seconds left. But you have a chance to kick a field goal to make it an 8-point game. So they're going to be getting the ball with like 30 seconds left, down 8. So realistically, you need to get that first down. So the first down ices it. Without getting a first down, you're down. You still get a good chance of winning, though. So let's see it. We're ready to watch it. I'm hoping this ends soon so I can go ahead and grab some lunch. So I'm like actually really starting to get hungry. I'm going to toast up one of my melts. They're singing Country Roads. Country Roads in Germany. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country Roads. Here we go. It's a run. This is going to be the first down to ice the game. To the 25, down to the 20. That's game. They're singing John Denver during the game. And the Bucs are going to win it. So Seattle's using their last time out, but that's going to end the game. The Blues sing that in the third period. That's better. Oh, 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 oh. That's better. That's more football. That's not country road. What are the Mountaineers playing? Well, this game is over at this point. I'm going to call it because, you know, they can literally just kneel it out. So they're going to kneel down the game. Final score is going to be 16-21. And I guess at this point, if you guys liked what you saw, smash like, smash subscribe. We do have a public Discord server going live at 200 subscribers. And I'm going to go get some lunch real quick, and I will catch you guys